This is a ukulele. Now, what does this have to do with your athlete? Well, a lot. My name is David Sabi, here with Kids to Athlete, helping parents raise athletes. And we're discussing what this has to do with your athlete. The ukulele has 4 strings, and each string is very important. With it, you can play a lot of different songs. Well, guess what? An athlete has 4 main things, which I call the big 4. Physical, mental, emotional, and social, right? And these different components make up an athlete, very much like a ukulele with 4 strings. If you only have one thing, like you're only focused on physical, you only have 1 string. Not good. Again, you need all 4 strings to have an instrument, just like an athlete. So don't just focus on the physical, because then you're missing out. So the big 4 again is physical, mental, emotional, and social. Physical obviously being strength and conditioning, or strength and stamina, and you've got skills for the sport. But then you got mental, your toughness, the focus, right? All of that mindset. And then you're emotional. Yes. As an athlete, we go through a lot of different emotions, and that's fine. And you should, as long as you know how to control that. So again, athletes are very emotional. It's what gives us passion for the sports that we play. And then social. Social being working with others, working with your teammates, coaches, and other people that help you to survive and thrive as an athlete. So it's very important that we understand that there are 4 things, just like there are 4 strings, that can help an athlete build themselves into a very strong and a very good instrument, right? To play whatever sport they want to. Now, within those strings, you're looking at a lot of play as well. So you can have just the string by itself, but you can change the focus, right, to different parts of that string. So you may want to focus on physical, you may focus on strength, which is, here, or conditioning, right, your stamina, which is a different note. And so you have to work the whole string, and you have to understand how to do that. And that's going to be very key. But again, it goes for all of the strings. So you want mental, right? How do you mentally focus? How do you stay mentally tough? How do you set your mindset so that you can continue to thrive after a failure? And so that's, again, using the full string. And then you got emotional, right? How can you control your emotions? How do you define your emotions? Can you define your emotions? There's a lot of different aspects to just knowing your emotions, knowing when you're feeling those emotions so that you can control your actions. And then social, working well with others, speaking well, listening well. I mean, there's so many different aspects that you can go, again, using it. Once you start to figure out that you're working with 4 different things, which I call the big 4, and you know how to work the different notes or the different variations, you're going to be that much better as an athlete, or you're going to have a better athlete that can go into any sport, right? I mean, I've seen people play rock songs with this thing. I've seen people play from classical. It doesn't matter what they choose. If you've got a strong enough athlete, which is basically an instrument, they can go into any sport they want. But you have to know that you have 4 strings, 1, and you have to be able to use those strings in different ways. So hope that helps. I hope that analogy makes sense. But again, your athlete is no different than a ukulele with 4 strings. The better they become, the better they get to know how to use it, the better and stronger of an athlete they will be. So I hope that helps you and your athlete. If you like stuff like this, check out kidtoathlete.com, where you'll find more stuff just like this on helping parents raise athletes. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on this channel, and I will see you on the next video.